boys and girls. I'm going to be reading our story today. So I'm sure lots of you have heard grown-ups and on the TV talking about people feeling sick or feeling ill. And where do we go when we're feeling sick? That's right, you might go see your doctor. So the story we're going to read today is about Froggy, and he goes to see the doctor. So we've all read Froggy stories before, so when we get to a part where his mom yells his name, I need you guys to help me, okay? So our story today is Froggy goes to the doctor. Here we go. Froggy woke up. Hooray, he thought. There's no school today. It's my checkup day, and I can get up late. Let me get that nice and close so you guys can see. But wait, what if the doctor wants to give me a shot? All right, here we go. You guys help me out. Froggy, called his mother. What does Froggy say back? What? It's time to get up, dear. But I don't want to get up. It's time for your checkup now, his mother said. Froggy crawled out of bed and flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. It's time to see Dr. Mugwort, said his mother. Dr. Mugwort was the wife of Froggy's principal, Mr. Mugwort. I don't want to see Dr. Mugwort, groaned Froggy. I feel fine, see? Showing off his muscles, showing his mom that his body's healthy. Froggy hopped onto the table and tried to make a muscle. Don't worry, said Mom. It's just a checkup. Now let's go get dressed, and don't forget to brush and put on clean clothes. So Froggy flopped back to his room to get dressed. Flop, flop, flop. At the doctor's office, they had to sit a very long time in the waiting room. Froggy was worried. What if I need a shot? Then came in Frogalina with her mother. Hi, Froggy, said Frogalina. She bounced down right beside him. Froggy scooted away, but Frogalina kept scooting closer. Froggy scooted away, so far away that he fell off the bench. Here comes his mom, you ready? Froggy, said his mother, and then what does Froggy say back? What? Sit up, dear, and please sit still. But it was hard to sit still. He made a paper airplane and threw it in the air. Zwoosh! Just as Dr. Mugwort stepped into the room, it circled once, it circled twice, and then it hit the doctor right in the eye. How do you think that felt? Yeah, I bet that probably hurt. Oops, said Froggy. Please follow me, said Dr. Mugwort. She was not a happy doctor. She told Froggy to step up on the scale, measured how tall he was, and then led him and his mother into a room and said, Please take off all your clothes, Froggy, and put on this special gown. And then the doctor closed the door behind them. So, Froggy took off his shoes, pulled off his socks, unbuttoned his shirt, fixed his pants, and looked down. And Froggy's mother laughed. But Mom, whined Froggy, I don't want to wear the paper gown. Dr. Mugwort came back in. She took his temperature, felt his tummy. Oh, that tickles, giggled Froggy, and he looked in his eyes with a light. Please don't cross your eyes, Froggy. She didn't look in his ears because does Froggy have ears? Does he have ears like we do? No. Then she looked in his mouth and said, say ah. Can you say ah with me? Ah. Good job, you guys. Froggy said ah. Oops, said Froggy. I forgot to brush my teeth. I hope my breath isn't stinky. See these lines? That means he's got some stinky breath. She stood up and rubbed her stethoscope. What is a stethoscope for? We had that in our doctor center. What did you use a stethoscope for? You could put part of it in your ears, and then the circle, you could listen to your friend's breathing or their heart, or sometimes we'd put it on our back to listen for our lungs. That's right. Great job remembering. Now this may feel a little cold, she said, and she pressed it against his back. Yikes! Yelled Froggy. He grabbed the stethoscope and shouted into it, "This is freezing cold!" Then she said, "Now, Froggy, let's check your reflexes." She tapped his knee with a tiny rubber hammer. Nothing. So she tapped it a little harder and bonk flew up his foot, and he kicked her right in the chin. This time, Dr. Mugwort did fall on the floor. "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. "I'm sorry." "Now it's time for your shot," said Froggy. "Just kidding." Then she gave him a gold star and a lollipop, and she said, "You are a very healthy frog." "See, Mom," said Froggy, "I told you I was fine." Froggy stuck the gold star on his forehead and then put the lollipop in his mouth. He got dressed, zip, zoop, zip, 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 then leapfrogged with his mother, flop, 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 all the way to the exit. "Hey, Mom," said Froggy, "that was fun. Let's come back to see Dr. Mugwort really soon." "But not too soon," said Dr. Mugwort, and she said goodbye. So that was our silly Froggy Goes to the Doctor story. Be sure to check out our remote learning tomorrow, parents. There's a great follow-up activity that Ms. Zingle planned. And as always, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks and have a great day.